All right, what's up everyone? I wanted to do a short video just so you could understand what I've been going through for the last 5 days. So approximately 5 days ago, not approximately, specifically 5 days ago, I was walking down my stairs, not paying attention, and my feet slid out from underneath me and my left knee smashed into the wall on my stairs. I don't know exactly what's wrong. I know it's absolutely swollen. I know it's a blunt force trauma. Not sure about what's going on with the meniscus or the patellar tendon. Excuse me. Those are the most important things that I'm worried about at the moment. And I'm not really going to have any resolution to it until next week because we've had to wait a week for the swelling to go down. Had an x-ray, nothing's broken. So the reason why I wanted to do a video here today is I wanted to point out some important things in your training that will help you if you're ever in a situation like I'm in right now. So the most important thing that you have to remember when you're in a situation where you can't bend your knee, such as I am right now, I've got about 15 degrees in my knee and that's about it. I had 0 on Sunday and maybe 2 degrees on Monday. So swelling's gone down considerably and I'm becoming more functional now. I can finally go to the bathroom by myself. Still having trouble getting my shoes on and socks on and pants on, but my lovely woman is helping me with that. I'm hoping in another week I'll be able to bend my knee enough to drive and put my shoes on. So what is the number one thing that you can do in a situation like that to help yourself? Well, you have to have strength in your butt and your hamstrings. Now, obviously, I can't do much with my left leg because of the blunt force trauma to my knee, but I can resume a high degree of independence because of my ability to hinge in the hip. All right, so give me an example of that. How am I getting out of wheelchairs and stuff like this? I have the dog leash, as you can see up close. You take the dog leash, you put it around the foot. Should probably back up a little bit so you can see that. There's the foot. The reason why I'm using this is, if I bend my knee any more than 15 degrees, it feels like death. No joke. So how do I get out? Well, up until a few days ago, I had my woman lift my leg for me. Now I'm at a point where I'm lifting my leg, which I'm doing right here. I'm hinging my hips using my butt and hamstrings up to a standing position. So most of the time I'm spending in the chair with the leg elevated, icing, but that doesn't mean that I don't have a rehab program. And I've already started my own rehab program, doing a lot of upper body exercises. Obviously, I can do that, but making sure my right leg is still strong and also getting the swelling out of the knee, working range of motion, making sure my ankles are still mobile. But the main thing is just try to stay positive and be aware, pay attention. The only reason why I ended up taking this spill is because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Spaced out, before I knew it, my feet were out from under me, right into the wall. Anyway, hope this doesn't happen to you, but if it does, remember one thing, you have to be able to hinge. Using the butt and hamstrings is going to allow you to do that. Now, think about it for a moment. If you're a person that's not very strong in your legs, or you're only strong in your quads, you're not strong enough in the glutes and hamstrings, you would be in a situation where you'd be literally confined to a chair and you'd have to be dependent on everyone just to get up and down out of a chair. I'm not in that situation, fortunately, because of strength in my posterior chain. The irony of all of this is literally 2 days before my injury, I was deadlifting 335 for about 5 repetitions. Went from that to this, so it can happen to anyone. Just remember to pay attention and be mindful of your surroundings and just stay aware. And don't let your mind wander off too much to where you put yourself in jeopardy. And that's what I basically did, which is kind of common for me because I have ADD. Okay, so remember, glutes and hamstrings. You need strength there. That allows you to do this. And if you can't do that, and you're in my situation, you're going to be confined to a wheelchair. All right, y'all. I'll get back to you later. Peace out.